What's up, 2K fans? It's your boy JuKIng the Boss, and in this video we're going to do a comparison of the shooting guard shot creating defender versus the defending shot creator. So we're going to break this down, and I'm going to go over the max attributes. Now, for all this information, I got a Google Drive that I will link in the description below, where I shared every last image pulled from the Prelude for every build combination possible for every position. That link's going to be in the description below. But we're going to go over the shooting guard shot creating defender versus the defensive shot creator. This build is these stats will be based on a 6'6" build when it comes down to the maximum caps. So let's go over the ranges that we're going to see. First of all, we're going to start with layups. Now, for the shot creating defender, we're gonna see his cap at 18, which is going to give him a layup range of 81 to 82. For the defending shot creator, they're capped at 12. We're going to see that get a range of 75 to 79. I'm guessing it's going to be more on the lower end, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it at 76. This is based on the math of ranges based over the past couple years and how they've made adjustments. Now, for the dunks we're going to see cap for the shot creating defender at 17, which is going to give them a range of 76 to 78. Now, the dunks are based on standing, driving, and contact dunks. The contact dunks are usually on the lower end, but with the shot creating defender, it does give them a little bit of boost in strength, so it's going to make those contact dunks a little higher, a little bit better. So the range is 76 to 78. The defensive shot creator dunks are going to be from 76 to 80. With the ability to already dunk, shot creating adds the ability to get to the basket a little quicker. So with their already better strength, they're going to be able to finish contact dunks at a lot better rate. But I think their contact dunks are going to be around a 77, and to most people, that's good enough to finish a contact dunk if you got the right moves put together. And then their driving dunk is going to most likely cap off at an 80. And then this is, like I said, all this is based on a 6'6" shooting guard. The average position, the average size for most shooting guards now is 6'6". 2K's average shooting guard is 6'3" when it comes to your builds, but the average is about 6'6". Now, for mid-range, the shot creating defender mid-range is a 21 cap, which gives them a range of 81 to 86. Now, the reason why it's 81 to 86 is because the shot off the dribble is going to factor into this. And with them being a shot creator, the shot off the dribble is always high, usually a high 80. If you got a standard build, the shot would usually be like a 90. But because you're doing a shot creating defender, you're going to take most likely only a couple of point hit. And that couple of point hit is usually going to bring it down to 86. Now, there's a chance that could be 88 because the actual stat is about a 91. But there's a chance that it could be an 88, but I'm going with a range of 81 to 86 based on the two combinations and averaging them out. For the defensive shot creator, the mid-range is 14, giving them a range of 69 to 79, 79 for the shot off the dribble, and 69 to 70 for open shot and contested shot. Still a little bit better than the past year, but it's one of those things where maybe going one way might not be as good when it comes to being a mid-range specialist. Now, for the three-point shot, the cap for the shot creating defender is 14, which gives them a range of 71 to 86. Once again, that 86 is going to cover that shot off the dribble. Now, I think that the three-point shot off the dribble is going to follow the same pattern because that pattern hasn't changed, and it's going to be 1 or 2 points under mid-range shot off the dribble. Now, because that pattern hasn't changed, unless they make a drastic change with it, my math can't calculate any drastic changes they make, then you're going to be a deadly off-dribble shooting three-point shooter for real. Like, you won't have the best spot up jumpers unless your shot is just green all day long, but it does give you a good ability to combine that with like tireless scoring, difficult shots, and get some good boosting going for shooting off the dribble. Now for ball handling, shot creating defenders, ball handling max out at 18, giving them a range of 71 to 73. That usually includes ball control and possibly speed with ball. Now speed with ball might be listed under speed, which that would change the numbers a little bit, but 71 to 73 is what is going to be an estimation of ball handling for this position. The defensive shot creator is maxes at a level 12. So his range is 69 to 71, still a little bit better than they normally were. So that's going to be a good little boost, but not really the best ball handler out there. And sometimes it's not really about being the best ball handler out there. Being able to help your team on both sides of the ball, I'll give you a little bit of edge out there. So now we go on to the passing. The shot creating defender passing caps at 13, giving them a range of 70 to 72. That's passing vision, passing IQ, and passing accuracy. The defensive shot creator caps out at 10, giving them a 66 to 70 range for it in those categories. Now for post work, the shot creating defender the shot creator was already a good post scorer. Okay. For some odd reason, but they were already a good post scorer. So their ranges will go from their cap is 13. That ranges from 71 to 73. Now, for the defensive shot creator, their range is their cap is 9, which gives their range of 70 to 71. And I think that boost is going to be based on the shot creator. The defensive shot creator is going to have a little better strength. So because they have a little better strength, being able to post up and do some work inside is going to give them a little bit of an advantage. I also wouldn't be surprised to see if shot close ended up under post, but I expected to end up under layups or just barely sneaking under mid-range shooting. Now, rebounding, the shot created defenders rebounding caps out at 12, giving them a range of 60 to 65. That's offensive rebounding, defensive rebounding, and box out all being included in there, with box out being on the lower end. Now, for the defensive shot creator, their rebounding maxes out at 14, giving them a range of 66 to 74. Once again, with their box out being on the lower end, but not as low as the shot creating defender. So, depending on which way you plan on really highlighting your game, these are good stats to look forward to. Now we're going to go over the steals. Okay, now the steals for a shot creating defender cap out at 18. It's going to give them a range of 77 to 80. Okay, now for the defensive shot creator, theirs cap at 23, still giving them a range of 86 to 90. That can make you dangerous out there when it comes down to highlighting that defensive side of you. Blocks. The shot creating defender blocks cap out at 18, giving them a range of 80 to 82. The defensive shot creator caps at 22, giving them a range of 84 to 86. Now, the pure defender, their max block at this position is a 92. So that drop to 86 is not as bad as a lot of people would think. So the vertical for the shot creating defender caps at 21, giving them a vert of about 80, and that's a boost compared to a pure shot creator, because theirs cap at 79. Now the defending shot creator, his cap at 23, giving him a range, giving him a level of 82, 83, depending on how your height factors in. Now, lateral quickness, the shooting guard defender. So the shot creating defender, shot creating defender is caps at 19, giving him a lateral quickness of 76, and that's a good thing. The defensive shot creator caps at 23, giving him a range, giving him a total of 83. And like I said, when you look at something like that, the pure defender, their lateral quickness at 2 guard caps at 83, and that's max stats. Caps at 83, not taking into account height and weight distribution, but that's at 83. A shorter 2 guard gives you probably a 88, 80, 86, 88 lateral quickness, but a 6'6", 2 guard pure defender will give you an 83 lateral quickness. So having a defensive shot creator get a 81 lateral quickness, or having a shot creator defender get a 76 lateral quickness, that's not too bad of a drop off. For speed, the speed for a shot creating defender is a 81. The speed for a defensive shot creator is a 82. Now, like I said, if it factors in speed with ball would most likely drop off about 7 points. That's not too bad when it comes down to speed with ball, dropping off 7 points. It's really not too bad, because if you're a shot creator, you don't need to be too fast with the ball. You're creating space for a shot. You're not pushing the break. You're not pushing the court. So, it's one of those things. Now for the acceleration cap of a shot creating defender is 21, giving them a range of 78 to 79, which follows the pattern. The acceleration has always been about 2 points off from your speed, and the same thing goes for the defensive shot creator. There's cap at 23, giving them a range of 79 to 80. Now in the strength, the shot creating defender caps at 18, giving them a range of 66 to 69. Now a little more weight on him could give him a bigger boost in strength, giving him up to a possibility of a 71. But the defensive shot creator caps at 23, giving him a range of 72. So so now when we think about all that, let's kind of go over what this means. Now for me, the shot creating defender is a great build to have, a great build to kind of want to run with. I'm not telling anybody to make this build. This is a build that I'm looking forward to. I've had pure at both of these positions. In 17, I enjoy playing with both of these positions. Being able to blend them together, to me, is going to be awesome. Now look at this side-by-side comparison of the shot creating defenders badges and the defensive shot creators badges. And like I said, as you can see, the shot creating defender gets 7 gold, 8 silver, and 7 bronze. The defensive shot creator gets 8, 8, and 5. Okay, so we got 21 badges for a defensive shot creator and 22 badges for a shot creating defender. Now, based on some rumors that are going around, like I said, I can't say that these are exact fact, but I touched up on this on a previous video where I covered all the 2-guard builds. Based on some rumors going around, now they say that when you get to level 99, all of your badges get a boost. One of the rumors is that the boost is your badges tier up to the next level. So if this is accurate, that the badges actually tier up to the next level. Now, like I said, this is all rumors, all speculation, and it's good speculation. But if your badges tier up to the next level, you look at this shot creating defender, you see that he has 7 gold badges. 4 of them is mid-range, dead-eye, teardropper, tireless scorer, difficult shots. Okay, those 4 badges possibly going up to Hall of Fame, plus 3 more gold badges going up to Hall of Fame will give you 7 Hall of Fame badges. And your 8 silver badges will become 8 gold badges. Your 7 bronze badges will become 7 silver badges. And the thing about it is that if this is true, this is a good build to kind of look forward to. And I mean, that's, to me, I can say that with any build that you put together. If you're building a build that doesn't have Hall of Fame badges, but that bad boy got 10 gold badges, or that bad boy got 9 gold badges, and when you get to 99, those badges go up to the next level. The only way a person with Hall of Fame badges actually become better is if their Hall of Fame badges go up to another unknown legendary status badge that we know nothing about. So when it comes down to the shot creating defender at the 2, it's one of the positions that I plan on fooling around with. I'm also going to drop a video comparing the 2 guard shot creating defender to the 1 guard shot creating defender. So that's another thing. Like I said, on the Google Drive, all of the build combinations are there with all the pictures by all the positions. Very clear quality photos. You can go and pull those off. The link will be in the description below. You pull them off. You see which ones you want. You see which build you want to build. You know, this is all, like I said, all this is free information that the 2K community like to share with each other and give your thoughts and impressions on. Game comes out in less than a week, and I just kind of want to make sure that if I have a way for people to be able to see what's the plus and minus of their builds, I don't mind doing a little bit of math for it and showcasing that. So I'm going to go over some more builds, but they're going to be based on the requests that people want. I'm going to take build requests all the way up until the day the game comes out. Once that happens, then I'll be putting together my own builds and working those and giving overall reviews of those builds at those positions. So like I said, man, if you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, stay tuned for more, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.